Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Well, let's see if we can do something pre-spectacular here. 5 wins is pretty good. I don't think this deck was spectacular. So I was pretty happy to squeak by into 5 wins there. But, you know, I just wish I had some Holy Novas, mostly. All that spell power for nothing. But you never know. If I get lucky with some... If the mind control timing works out, if I'm able to stall okay until then, and then mind control some big critical things and win, then I will win. Because my statement included win already, and was therefore already basically a tautology. He would work out okay with those guys, but I think I'd be better off pitching him and trying to get something that will be more useful if these happen to be dead already, which is quite likely. Okay. So first turn play is no surprise. Fairy Dragon. That is fairly annoying. I can put out my Loot Hoarder and then he gets Kung Fu, or I can put out an Oetron who also gets Kung Fu and only ends up doing 1 damage to the Fairy Dragon. And then the next turn I put out the Scarlet Crusader, who will also get Kung Fu, do 3 damage, and then the Fairy Dragon with 1 hit point after an Oetron will finish him off. It's not going to work out well, right? Because you Kung Fu the shield, and then the Fairy Dragon takes him out and only takes 1 damage. So far it's a losing proposition. At least he will give me a card. And theoretically I want to hold on to him more than this guy, because first off, this guy's not giving me a card. And secondly, the Noetron is a mech, which could have its own uses. So that's interesting, because now suddenly my guy has survived. And he can graduate. I could play the Dark Cultist, which would be pretty good, but I could also make him a 4/5. Now, he'd waste his first attack on this, taking out the bubble. And he'd be extremely vulnerable to silence, because silence would cost me a card. Like, it would be totally worth silencing at that point. I could play this instead, but then he could Kung Fu this, and then use these 2 guys to take him out, still have an Noetron left. I don't know, I'm inclined to just go with the buff. Unless he has a silence, this is pretty strong play. Of course, he's a druid, they have some class cards that silence that are very good and worth taking, in addition to just the possibility of having regular silence stuff. Or he might just fight it out with more Noetrons. Interesting. So would I get any value out of the Shadow Madness? I'm thinking not. Like, I could take an Noetron and hit him against another one. They don't kill each other. I get rid of the bubble. Whoop-de-doo. I can't steal this. So we'll hold on to the Shadow Madness for now. I can kill one of them, and I can play either the Dark Cultist or the Crusader, or just play my own Noetron, who will likely do 1 damage to a couple different things. The Dark Cultist is pretty good, though. Yeah, okay, let's do I want to... I could play Dark Cultist. I could also burn my Circle of Healing to get 2 health back to this guy afterwards, so he'd be a 4/5 again, and not as vulnerable to this junk. I might do that. It seems like a bit of a waste, but I think it might give me an advantage here. Compared to just letting the Fairy Dragon take him out, or a Wrath, or something. That one will take more than just a Wrath. Big old steam-powered Yeti will go pretty far. We have some options, though. Like, now, if I Shadow Madness the stupid Noetron, which still isn't a very great target for that, then I can attack whoever I want, though. So I could go Noetron, attack this, then I hit it, and then he kills that, and that's pretty good. Noetron will survive and can take him out, but... yeah. I think I like that plan. This is probably a waste too. I'm just gonna waste everything and then lose. But I'm also gonna get a spare part from him and a card from this guy. Well, not right away, but soon. Do I want to use that armor plating? It is not. Oh, I might actually. I'm gonna kill him, and then Annoyatron's gonna be able to kill either one of my guys. But if I armor plating him, still super vulnerable to silence. But if I armor plating him, he can't kill that now. If he kills this guy first, this guy's gonna get the buff. Which may be worth it to get rid of it, but there's no more taunt left, and now I have this giant thing. So I can play this and heal. I could also play my own Annoyatron to waste his time. And then I don't have to heal this guy right now. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to draw a card first, just in case. Ooh, could reduce him to attack 2. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to wait till he maybe takes some damage some other way. See how he likes it. Of course, he has an easier time, because he can just spend 2 mana, take no damage, and get rid of the bubble. Or possibly Mad Bomber it. Wow, nice. RNG, 1, 2, 3. I'm okay with him hitting me. Yeah. Brute Ogre, he is pretty good too, but let's see how this goes. We don't want to cast a spell right now, which is an issue because my only spell costs 10. So I could Shrinkmeister this guy to a 2/4, kill him with this, which is pretty good. He can kill that. So that's working okay. That's just 2 mana. I could then still Brute and heal something. Okay. This, of course, can target Untargetable Boy because it is a battle cry, which is the weakness of those things. Like, longest-lived loot hoarder in history. Probably not. Someone's probably done... Statistically, someone out there has done a Blessing of Kings, and it's, like, gone on forever. Still pretty good, though. Spellbring time, and we're going to keep healing this guy, whose maximum hit points is quite high. He has plus 8 health. I could heal him up to a 4/9. Take that out, and then what? It's not going to be an AoE, because you would have done it first. Sunwalker, I can't mind control you for a little while, so that's annoying. I think step 1 is, let's see if the... Well, no. I don't want to hit it before I've broken the bubble, at least. Alright, so we're going to hit it with this guy first. And then... We're going to see if the Ogre hits that, then fine, I'll finish it with the Shrinkmeister. Or if he hits that, then it's awesome. I could do it the other way. I could hit that, because this guy will survive, finish it, and then he's left, there's only a 50-50 chance he hits it. He might hit the hero, too, which is not great. He's only got a 25% chance to hit this guy now, actually. Yeah, let's do it the other way.
Hey, give me that!
And I'll see who to heal after I see whether this attack works. Yay! Good boy, Ogre. Good boy. This guy has a lot more potential to be healed eventually, so we're going to try and keep him alive. Even though he is delaying my card. We're going to play that, and... If I play the Mech Warper, I'm kind of putting everything on the table. But it would have to be a big AoE to take him out. Well, no, we're going to play him. I have some protection against AoEs in that I should draw a card and she can take a hit. If he hits her, then we know there's an AoE coming down. Nope. Okay, so he takes some damage there. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's finally going to get rid of the world's greatest loot hoarder. And now I can draw some cards from my Cult Master. Awesome. Upgrade a Repair Bot. Yay, he can buff this guy. That is all kinds of awesome. Of course, that means I'm not trading him and not drawing a card from this. I'm okay with actually, like, winning the exchange, though. I can deal.
Repair available.
So, Maybe I want to kill that and then heal the mech warper to keep it alive. Because as soon as her bubble goes down, he's just going to kung fu it. So yeah, let's do that. I'll hold off on him. Try and get as much advantage as I can out of these cards. Hopefully we'll get some pretty big advantage out of this one. Let's find out. He does pretty well when there's actually a mech to target. Ah, you're going to cloak him. That sucks that he got that part, because I can't mind control him, obviously. So I can hit for 7, 10, 11, 12. I'd be pretty close to lethal if I had put this guy out last turn, but things could have gone differently. Do I want to save him or just get him out there? I think I just want to get the damage out there. I'm going to save the Cult Master, though. So I can't kill that. I don't really want to do more damage to that guy, but yeah. Let's just inflict damage anyway. If he plays something else big, then I can do this. If he just does takes a whole bunch of damage on it, then it might not be worth taking. We'll have to see. Oh, that should work out well. Awesome! He even chose not to give taunt to the fragile guy, which is fine by me. I could also mass dispel them and win that way, but this is more fun. Mind control, mind control, radioactive mind control. Steals an ogre any size. After which your opponent cries, "Look out! It's mind control." Doo-doo, doo-doo. Yeah, so anyway. That worked out really well now. I got up to 6 wins, so even if I lose, like, this has turned into a very good run. There have been a lot of close ones. That was not the closest. I was sort of low on cards, but I was squeezing a lot of stuff out of the cards I had. And I didn't really feel like, oh my god, I'm going to lose any moment, like some of those other games. I have to play a Rogue or a Hunter soon. I haven't played them in a long time, I feel like. And they've got new cards, so they're more interesting. The Auto Barber is amazing, which means she probably has like 5 of them. This is sort of I'm going to pitch him and hope for something cheaper, even though it may not happen. No, it's not cheaper. It was worth a try. That guy is not starting hand material. Leper Gnome. Yep. It looks like he feels. Do I want to Shadow Word Pain the stupid Leper Gnome? Not doing something with this. That 2 mana is very valuable going forward. Because this guy plus a dagger can kill something with 3 hit points, or can kill a 1 hit point thing with a bubble. If I get rid of him, then my next minion will only have 1 opposing it. It's probably this guy. I think I'm going to have to do that. I mean, it sucks to spend a potentially powerful card killing a relatively trivial minion, but I'm going to get behind in the pace if I don't do that. May still regret it. Could have killed an Auto Barber. You're really thinking about that card. It really wants to come out of her hand. That one on the left. But no, she's going to stab me instead, which is fine. But she's going to not stab me. She's going to poison it up later. That's okay. We're still going to go with Dark Cultist. Although, actually, if she's planning on poisoning it, maybe I should have played the Scarlet Crusader. Because she'd have a hard time adding, like, an extra damage source, you would think. The Brute is pretty strong. He's that strong. So, if I put out my Cult Master, and then I traded, then the Cult Master would go up to a 4/5, and I would get a card. And the Ogre would be at 1 hit point. I don't think that's really good, but it's pretty interesting. Because otherwise, I just play her or my own Brute. I guess I play my own Brute, and then he might kill himself have both Brutes die, or whatever. The Cult Master would be a 4/5. My opponent would have to kill it. Could do 4 damage with this guy, no problem. But I get a card. Still have to do something, and then... Oh man, I probably shouldn't use him that way. Let's just go. When the Ogre attacks, he might attack the wrong way, hit this guy, and turn my Ogre into a Super Ogre, who will then attack the wrong way and embarrass me in all kinds of other ways. Still, it's Ogre in time. Yep. Ogre did not fail that time. Apparently that was what she actually wanted to do. Who knew? You realize I'm a priest, like I can kill your Ogre and then heal mine, and he'll still be quite large. So you must have some kind of plan. They do a lot of damage between them, and you have a knife. Another Dark Cultist. They're so awesome. Alright. This could fail. It would be really annoying if he misses. If he misses, I'm just gonna Shadow Madness that guy. It's a good thing I'm attacking first. Oh! No, I didn't want him to attack her directly. Okay, that sucks. So I could steal him, kill that, and get rid of his bubble. He would still be out there. Or I could just play a tiger, and then they would probably both kill that. And he wouldn't even lose much because he'd have his bubble. I like Super Ogre. You know what? I'm gonna do this. It is removing one threat. And it's cutting him in half, pretty much. He was much more dangerous before. I've got to always remember that the Ogre can miss and attack the player. I think about that if that's what I want, but if that's not what I want, I'm prone to forgetting. The Auto Barber is a death machine. It's a 3/2 for 2. It's a mech, and it gives the rogue's weapon +1 attack. She had to go through a lot of effort to get rid of that Ogre, but she's still got the advantage and stuff in play. I think we're pretty good dropping the double 3s. This should work out okay. These guys are death machines. Like, so good at fighting. Really like them. I'm fond of the Ogres too, but this thing is amazing. Almost like all the new, like there's a 2-mana mech for each class, and they are all fantastic. I guess the druid. I'm sure I can't think of them all, but I think the druid's bear one is probably one of the weaker ones. It doesn't do anything crazy, but it's either a 2/3 taunt or a 3/2 taunt, your choice. That doesn't sound like much, and late game it's not that exciting. But for your second turn play, that thing gives you a lot of control. Like, it wins a lot of exchanges that you might not otherwise win, because you get to choose. I'm worried about that egg blowing somewhere, but I don't have much control over it right now. I can play the tiger and have Stealth Wars there, or I could try and draw a card from the Azure Drake. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to play anything else useful this turn other than heal myself for 2. Play the tiger, though. If she kills this guy, the tiger will get the buff. He's going to survive. So, you know what? Let's do that. That's pretty annoying. And you all know, when I have a choice of actions and I see one that looks just really annoying, I give that some consideration. If it's that annoying, that doesn't actually mean it's a good action. Overall, statistically, if you're playing against Deep Blue, if they teach the supercomputer, if they teach Watson to play Hearthstone, which I'm sure it would be very good at, just given a little practice, then what is annoying would have no effect whatsoever. It would be really not helpful. But because you're playing against actual players, that annoying move is going to make them think twice. I forgot he had a chance to hit my tiger. This was the wrong guy to try that against. It happened to work out for me, but I made an error there. I think she's playing a lot of stuff, so it is dangerous. Another auto barber too. These things are amazingly good. I don't. They're not like, oh, it's gonna crush and win the game, but it's just very efficient. Wow, there's a lot of buffingness I can deliver. I could turn this into a 7/12, very vulnerable to silence. I'm thinking if I play the Soul Priest, pay 2 mana and kill that guy, that's pretty good. I'm way ahead on health, so I can probably afford to do that and then just hit directly. I won't have enough mana to do anything else useful. That's kind of lame. I'm not going to get any cards out of him this turn, though. I mean, I could play the Drake and and Velen's Chosen, but then I would be wasting this thing's attack on the 2/2 guy. That's tough. But he would draw a card. And cards are good, but how much is that card going to help me right this second? It's not going to get through that. So no, I think I'm going to blow that up. I think I'm far enough ahead on health to make this worth it. Now, it's probably worth killing this guy, but I'm going to hit her directly because I'm like that. If I killed him, this would be down to 2 hit points and easily dispensed with. So, we're going to give this a try. The Ogre Ninja is pretty cool. Like, most of the Ogres I'm very fond of. The Ogre Legend is actually pretty strong, but I guess, for a normal card, if I was going to get a Legendary, he was not the one for me. The Ogre Warmaul, the weapon, monstrously bad, in my opinion. Not that it's a very practiced opinion. I mean, I haven't played with it, or I haven't played against it, but having a weapon with that 50/50 attack the wrong thing drawback on your main guy, you could take a lot of damage that you're not controlling it well. You really need to be in control of your weapons. That Bomber, oh, it's going for the randomness. Is it going to work? Oh, it's partially worked. Oh, it really worked well. You're kidding me. Okay, that's ridiculous. This thing is between all other characters. So he exactly killed everything in play, which was all to her advantage, and did no damage to either one of us. That is so incredibly, absurdly lame. That was a tremendous advantage until that. I guess we're going to have to chosen this guy up. It won't even keep him alive. She can just trade them both for him. But if I don't do that, she can trade one of them for him, and then what, I just play... Maybe I should have played him first. No, I drew him. I played this guy, he's not going to go very far. I could play him and heal myself for 2. No, I guess I just got to do this, even though he's going to get killed. I hope he doesn't get, like, assassinated or silenced. That was ridiculous. There were 5 targets, 3 of which she had to hit for exactly 2 each to get the best effect. She got the assassinate 2. Friggin' this guy. All he had to do was even 1 damage to either one of us, including me, and my situation would be way better. But as it is, I don't think I can recover from that. That is so ridiculously bad, especially because she had the assassinate. If she didn't have the assassinate, then maybe my big fat dragon would have got me out of it. But no, it's too late for you. It's 2, 7. I am so dead. This is miserable. I think playing this guy and the Sea Giant is better than healing myself. She does have to stop the Sea Giant, or kill me directly. Between me and him, one of us has to die. She's gonna sprint, and then I'm assuming she might draw something that helps her kill me, or she's gonna kill him, because if she kills him, she might have time to use the advantage of the sprint.
This guy's toast.
Okay, she's going to kill him for free, although I get a card out of that. That's probably still to her advantage. Helitron is okay. I don't know. That was really bad for me. So bad. We're gonna go boom, boom. Extra 2 hit points doesn't hurt. Mostly I've got out 2 guys that are too big for this alone to take out. And they're big enough that she doesn't really want to stab them. But she has a lot of cards because she sprinted. You can, if you have time, if you know you're going to get another turn after the sprint, it's super powerful. The reason I don't like it is because when you really need to sprint, there's a good chance of it backfiring. If you stab him, that's taking a lot of damage there. You must have a way to kill him, I assume. Eviscerate or something. We've got Hogger. That could misfire. I just need a way to kill a 2/2. Of course, I don't have that many, do I? Oh boy. We're gonna draw a card. Circle of Healing is not what I needed exactly. It's gonna hit me for 10 next turn. Ow.
Another round.
I gotta kill this. I think at this point it's worth doing the Circle of Healing just to get this guy 2 extra health, because it means that only Hogger would be big enough to kill him on his own. She obviously can't stab him. I'm going to play the Cult Master. That's another thing she has to kill. If any one thing survives, I could buff it with this, but they won't. Gotta gamble a lot there, because my health can go down really fast. She just needs a way to do 5 damage plus, in addition to her dagger. So 5 damage that's not on the board would be enough to finish me, although she probably doesn't have it because she didn't have it last turn. This is what I think. I'm already forgetting what happened last turn. This has turned into one of those stressful games. So yeah, you gotta kill him first if you're gonna kill guys. You can't stab any minion. You can stab me. You kill that. Are you gonna leave him? You can't leave him alive, so what do you got to kill him? Hysera. Wait, you got him not killed? Like I actually... No, I don't win because of that. Right, I still need a way to kill that. It's the same problem. I'm probably dead. Kind of dumb that I was forgetting about that in mid-sentence. No, I'm toast. God damn it. You hit me for 11 after I kill this guy. And Isara can, whatever card she got from Isara is probably going to put it over the top.
Another round.
What I can do. The repair bot, and I could play him, but I'm going, or I could heal him too. I'm going to heal myself. But I'm toast. There's no way I come out of this alive. I don't know how many cards I can draw that would just kill a 2/2 in this deck. I don't think I have much stuff like that. I don't have a Holy Smite.
So many options.
Do I have? Did I take one of the? Did I take a Holy Fire, the 5 damage one? Because if I drew that, I could just kill her. I don't know. I don't think I got that though. No, because I have no spell damage. That's right. No, there's really nothing. God damn it. And... yeah, I'm dead. Damn it. Very frustrating because it was so close. But no, she had a lot of legendaries to pack in at the end there. I'm still going to blame the Gnome Auto Barbers, though. Whatever, 6 wins is pretty good. And, of course, every arena run is a little bit more exciting now that we have the packs or the new cards, right? As long as I'm getting packs of Gnomes versus Goblins, that is pretty awesome. Yay! Plus, I got back most of the money for my arena run. 60 is a lot of dust, actually. I spent a little bit of dust crafting myself a mechanical Yeti and a mech warper, so... I hate spending dust on commons, but I hated not having them when I was playing some games. Okay, so I got the Arcane Nullifier X21. I had him in one of my previous runs, but I didn't actually own any. And a bunch of junk commons I already had. I don't even... I'm not too fond of Cobra Shot. Hunter has a lot of options for killing stuff. This is not strike me as one of the better ones, but it's cool to have this guy. I like him. Magic detected. Anyway, so that ended up being a pretty good run, but we're not going to stop there. We're starting to get our footing now in the Goblins versus Gnomes environment. We need to push ever onward next time.
Show some love to the like button.
And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.